Hello Nursery and Reception, and welcome back. Hope you've all had a lovely 3 weeks with your families at home. If you were celebrating Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I did. I was feeling much better, which is really good. So unfortunately we're not going to be at school for the next 6 weeks, and we've been all told that we need to stay at home. So you are all going to be doing your learning about traditional tales, which is our topic, at home. But don't worry, your teachers are going to be doing some videos for you every day. We'll put those on the YouTube channel, and we'll be sending you some work that you can do at home as well through the website. If you do any activities at home, if they're the home learning or if they're other activities or other learning that you're doing, please send them through on Evidence Me. Your teachers would love to see things, and we'll get back to you and let you know what we think. So keep using Evidence Me, and thank you for everyone who sent things in over the Christmas period as well. We're really enjoying looking and seeing all the things that you've been doing. So before we start with our home learning, I just want to make sure that everyone knows where to find everything, and also just share with you an example of a routine that you can keep throughout the next 6 weeks, because it is hard being home all day. It's a very long day when you can't go out anywhere, especially with young children. So hopefully this breakdown of the day will give you some ideas of how you can structure and keep in that routine ready for when we do go back to school, hopefully after February half term. So I'm going to go over to Screenshot and show you where you can find all the home learning and share the routine with you, and see you all very soon. So here we are on the Henry Green website. This is where you're going to find the home learning. You want to go to Pupils here, and it's the very first one, Year Groups Home Learning. Then when you scroll down, you're going to see all the year groups. So we are Nursery and Reception. If you're in Nursery, you want to click Nursery, or Reception, you're going to click Reception. Let's have a look on Nursery. And here we go, here's all the information. Welcome to our home learning. Now our home learning offer for this year is right at the top. We still have all the old ones down here from last year. We've still got our link here to Evidence Me and YouTube, which you can use. These are the last 2 terms, because we do update this every week with the weekly PowerPoint for if you're isolating at home. But because most of us are at home, I put national lockdown here. So Spring 1 is where you're going to click. It's the same for Reception, the Reception folder, and then you will see all of the 6 weeks already in here, and we will add work to those each week. So Nursery is learning Goldilocks and the Three Bears first this week, and in here you'll find the PowerPoint for the week. You will find some extra printable things if you want to print things out as well, and the teachers will be doing videos on YouTube to just show you exactly how to do all of that learning as well. Okay, so that is the home learning on the school website. Now if you go onto the YouTube channel, you know our YouTube is Henry Green EYFS. We've got quite a lot of subscribers now, so I hope most of you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, and you'll find all the videos come up on here. So we see all of our previous learning videos are on here from lockdowns before. You will be getting a few videos each day. Just look for the ones that say Nursery will be for Nursery, and the ones that say Reception will be for Reception. And we'll also make a playlist. So we'll put, like we did here, we'll put all the videos for the week in a playlist for you as well, to make it easier. So hopefully you'll know where to go for the home learning. If you have any questions, you can email through the website, or you can call at the school office as well, and we're more than happy to help. But these are the 2 things that you need to know in early years. It would just be the school website and the YouTube channel. Here is the early years suggested home learning routine. I know some of you found this useful last year, and I find it quite useful at home myself with young children. So obviously everyone's in a different situation. There may be 2 parents at home, there may be 1 parent at home, maybe you're all trying to work from home and you have other children as well. So we're not expecting anyone to follow this. It's just a suggestion on structuring your day to try and make lockdown a little bit easier, and make the days not feel quite so long. So I'll just talk through this, and hopefully it's helpful and you can take something away from it. So before 9 o'clock, your children are all in school normally before 9, so we've called this morning time. Wake up and eat breakfast as you normally would, maybe watch some morning TV if that's what your children are used to, and then wash, brush your teeth and get dressed. So hopefully everyone's up and dressed and ready for their day before 9 o'clock. Then from 9 till 10 I've put our first hour of learning time. So we suggested the literacy activities on the school website, which would be like your writing activities, because children would normally be doing this in the morning at school. It may not take the whole hour. I've just allocated an hour here. We do a lot of learning through play at school, and children work in small groups, so usually across that time we'd expect children maybe to be doing 30 minutes with an adult and then the other 30 minutes of play. So just see how that goes, but there are some extra things you can print and do if you'd like to sit and do some learning for longer. Then have a break time. So I've put here exercising, maybe an exercise video indoors, maybe go outdoors if you've got a garden. It's a good time to have your snack and your drink. So at school we would have a piece of fruit and milk or water. There's lots of good exercise videos online. I know CBeebies are putting some on. You've got Joe Wicks. There's lots of dance and exercise videos on YouTube. And then moving down to 11 till 12, some creative time. We have suggested some creative activities on the home learning, but child could choose some drawing, painting, maybe cooking, helping to cook the lunch, some singing, using building toys such as Lego to create something. It's a good time to use their imagination and all of their other skills to be creative. Then as we move down, 12 to 1 lunchtime. So eat their lunch and then have some playtime, some free time to choose whatever they want to do, their favourite things. Then from 1 till 2 we'll be ready for our second hour of learning time. So we've suggested the maths activities on the school website because children would be usually doing maths after lunch in reception. And then after the maths activities, 2 till 3 have some outdoor time. It's really, really important to try and get outside in the fresh air, especially during lockdown. Children need to get out in the fresh air. We go outside a lot during the day in all weathers at school, so even though it's cold you can still go outside. And then from 3 till 4 some screen time. So maybe if you've got some educational apps or games such as Purple Mash in reception, you've all got your logins for that. Or we like using the CBeebies apps in nursery. There's lots of great games on there. It's completely free and educational. Or maybe just watching a bit of TV or a film, whatever you'd like to do during that time. 4 till 5 I suggest some reading, so some relaxing time, looking at books. Reception is a good time to practice your phonics and your reading. You've got your Oxford Hour logins. For nursery it's a good time to sit and quietly play some games. You again could do your phonics, maybe watch something like Alpha Blocks while we're getting ready for dinner. Then 5 till 6 is dinner time. Eat your dinner, talk about your day is really important, something that you really enjoyed doing that day. Maybe talk about something you'd like to do the next day. And then 6 till 7 bedtime. So wash and have a bath, get ready for bed, and the all-important bedtime story. And I will be uploading a story every day of me reading a story, so hopefully that will be helpful for all of you as well. So we do suggest 7 o'clock is a good time for bedtime to try and get your children to have a full 12 hours sleep overnight, and it's really important to try and keep that routine. So hopefully this is useful for you. I've put this up on the school website for you to use if you want, or just to take some ideas from it of how you can structure your days through lockdown. So I hope that was really useful for all of you. So now you know exactly where to find everything. There are going to be some extra printable things if you want to print things out, but we have tried to make all of the home learning as easy as possible for you, and that you don't have to print out things at home, just activities you can do with household objects, and you just need paper and pencils to do most of the activities. If you do require us to print some things out for you, if you don't have the internet and you need us to print a PowerPoint, for example, just let the office know and we can arrange to print out a pack for you and let you know when you can collect that from the school. Right, I will be calling all of you every week so we can have a chat and make sure that everyone's doing okay. So please expect a call from me sometime this week. And if you have any other problems or you need anything at all, just phone the school and we'll assist you as best as we can. All right, I'm really looking forward to our new topic of traditional tales. I hope you are too. Well done, everyone.